what's in the board. Whatever is must be pretty important because I've traveled with its move from apartment to apartments so familiar. Did you know that we American has about 3 times the amount of space we did 50 years ago? 3 times? So you think with all this extra space, we have plenty of rooms for all our stuff, right? No. There's new industry in town, 22 million point 2 billion square foot industry that's a person's storage. So you got triple the space, so we become such good shopper that we need even more space. So where does this leave? Loss of credit card debt, huge environmental footprints, and perhaps not coincidentally, our happiness level flatline over the same 50 years. Well, I'm here to suggest the better way that let might actually equal more. I bet most of us have experienced at some point the joy of less. Call it your dump, traveling in hotel rooms, camping, rugged, basically nothing, maybe a boat, whatever is worth for you. I bet that among the things, this gave you a little more freedom, a little more time. So I want to suggest that less structure and less space are gonna equal smaller footprint. It's actually a great way to save you some money, and it's gonna give you a little more ease in your life. So I started a project called Like Editors dot ORTs to further its conversation and to find some great solution in these areas. First up, crowdsourcing. My 420 square foot apartment in Manhattan with partner Multiple and Job.com. I wanted it all home official. Sit down dinner for 10 router guests and all my kitchen gears with over 300 entire from around the world. I got it. My out little shower box. By buying a space that's worth 420 square feet instead of 600. Immediately I'm saving 200 grand. Smaller space is going to make a smaller entity. Some say some more money there, but also a smaller footprint. Then, and because it's really designed around an editor's setup possession, my favorite stuff and really designed for me. I'm really excited to be there. So how can you live little pre-manned abroad? First of all, due to edit restlessly, we got to clear the artery of our life. That search that heaven want yours. It's time for me to let go. We got to cut the externals out of our life, and we got to learn a stem in the inflow. We need to think before we buy. Ask ourselves, is that really going to make me happier? Truly, by all means, we should buy an awesome great suit. We want stuff that we're going to love for years, not just stuff. Secondly, our new mantra, small is sexy. We want to stay efficient. We want things that's designed for how they use the vast majority of the time, not that rave event. Why have a 6 burner stove when you really use 3? So we want things that net. We want things that stacked. We want to digitize. You can take paperwork, book, movie, and you can make disappear. It's a matter. Finally, we went multifunctional. space and houseware, a sink, combine the toilet, a dinner table, become a bed, same space. A little size stays straight out to 10 in the winning live editors jam in the render here. We combine a moving words with transformer furniture to get a lot out of the space. Look at the coffee table that's growl in the head and waits to see 10 my official. Two-way, easily hidden. My bed pop I word to finger. Get move the moving words. Some fall down, gets bad, and of course, my our movie Twitter. So I'm not saying that we all need to live in 420 square feet, but consider the benefits of an edited life. Go from 3,000 to 2,000 from 1,000 more, or maybe us here pretty happily for a bunch of days with couple but maybe small pace hotel room. So when you go home and you walk through your front door, take a second and ask yourself, could I do a little light editing? Would you like give me a little more freedom? Maybe a little more time? What's in the box? It doesn't really matter. I know I don't need what in yours. Maybe just maybe less might equal more. So let's make room for the good stuff. Thank you.